And go.
I need to come closer. Okay. So, I haven't opened this thing up in a while. We'll see how it does. But this isn't the right tool, but this is the closest tool I have to it. Yours is going to be a wider edge. Flat. I have like a little beveled edge on this. But you get in there just like a screw. And it has an arrow on it, even says to open. You can see I'm turning it. And then the little cap will come off. And then look, we got all kinds of ants in there. But
You think those are termites?
you can see this bait station shows quite a bit of activity. It's got little trails in it, and there may be some termite activity in there. So this would be one where I'd probably want to take it and just next time I'm down at your place, take one of your good stations and replace it with this. Just kidding, but yeah, it looks like we might have some actual activity in this one. So this one I want to replace soon. I think they have like about a...
We didn't last year, right?
No. Your tool will have a little notch cut in the side of it. And the intent is to just be able to grab the side of this thing and pull it out instead of use your finger. But
So you think those are ants or termites?
well, those are ants right there. But the things that have carved those little trails...
I saw a little white, like...
Yeah, larvae. There's some termite activity in that. So
wow.
It's doing its job. Let's go check another one just for fun. We got another one right here.
Yeah, they just randomly, the cockroaches came this year too.
But you can see it's a little bit more of a chore, and I have to push down, but this one's a little cleaner. Now the cracks are normal, that just happens from time. And so it's just, the bait's kind of cracked, and then it takes on a lot of water, so the moisture. We have two that are hidden, but this is something you're supposed to do, I think, annually. These are supposed to be checked. Now, if I had a bond with the termite agency, they would charge, I think, like $320 a year. Just come out and look at them, and if they need to replace one of those sticks, which costs them like $5 or less, they'll do it. But yeah, so you've got little flags in the ground where yours are. You don't want to lose those flags. And yeah, see, this one looks really good. And sometimes the water exposure will determine the quality, but I'm really impressed with that one that we pulled up first. To see all that activity. I kind of want to even go look at it again just to make sure that, but we could go check a couple more over near where we see the black widow. This one I think is probably good. It generally stays pretty dry around here.
Did they come where there's moisture?
The termites will probably appreciate it. This one's kind of locked in. But yeah,
Is that dirt?
Yeah, it's just dirt that accumulates. There's actually like some sort of maggot or something. But
Ew.
even though this one's all dark and whatever, but I think these things have like about
That's from the trampoline.
Yeah, these things have like the baits have like about a 5-year life or so. So you got a deal, Mother, that these were given to you. Some people try to sell these things for...
I wonder what kind of activity she's got.
Yeah, well, that's
Sorry, you're saying you're
I couldn't check, but...
I apologize, I interrupted you.
Yeah. So this one is kind of buried.
Abigail's planting weeds in my...
This one's had, the lawn growing over it and everything, but...
Oh!
This one's got a lot of ants.
Are those red ants?
Oh, yeah, those are red ants.
They made a home down there.
Yeah, they sure did.
Did they eat that stuff too?
But they're not really touching it. This just happens to be coincidental that they do this. But I'm gonna pour some insect bait down there or something for them.
And be careful about touching it. You're gonna get red ants on your hand.
Yeah. But it's kind of interesting, little dots all over, like they're little trails or something.
No,
But,
they didn't like you doing that.
No,
Did you feel one sting you?
not yet. I'm sure they're trying to eventually.
The
but
kids played out here for like...
we have the water source right here, so maybe that's the sprinkler being so close.
The kids played out here for like 2 hours today.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
This
is the area we've been getting our black widow, and we could see if we got another one under here.
Did you put that dirt there so they wouldn't...
No, they did it themselves.
All that dirt?
Yeah, yeah, that's ants and stuff been doing it. So there's something, I don't know if that's like the black male or if it's just carcass, whatever, but yeah, that hurts all them. But let's do one last inspection here for the camera. But so yeah, this one's kind of clean. A little bit of algae growth. Also, I think there's a sprinkler head somewhere around here. The ones that get more moisture, so like the ones along the side of the carport, are gonna probably be a little bit more temperamental than ones that are not always submerged. But anyhow, so that's how that works. That tool, hopefully, I think part of the problem with the tools, obviously this is metal. The original tool, it's like almost looks like a plier, but it has a big flat edge that's not convex like this. The convex surface, it needs to be flat really more. This is a motorcycle tool that I actually had to do a little bit of grinding on this one part that I used, but hopefully the tool you get works. I think that's one of the complaints, is that it's one of those plastic printers that makes stuff. They call 3D printers.
Oh.
And sometimes the plastic quality, the bonding just isn't that good. So I don't know why the poor review of that doesn't really explain it too much. But as long as that plastic is sturdy, it should, because those caps are plastic, it should be able to get in there as long as you don't jump teeth when you're trying to twist. And that thing's in the shape of a cross, so I imagine the arms of the cross are up to twist. And I'm sure you're very grateful that I took all this time to look at several bait stations instead of just getting right to the point and getting one. Sorry about that. What else you got to do? All right, love you. Bye.
Bye.